This photo of us, it don't have a price. Ready for those flashing lights. Cause you know that baby I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me.
Hi, I'm making this video because recently I was at 106 in Park, and of course Beyonce was there. My alter ego Beyonce Fierce had told me I should go, and we've just been battling, but I definitely went down there to support B, and it was lots of fun when she was there, of course. And this was off camera, and before a segment she had saw my Beyonce shirt again, and basically the Beyonce shirt, what I always refer to that, is when I took a pic with Beyonce, she was wearing her Obama shirt that said Obama's portrait of a family, and it had like Obama's like the progress sign and then Obama's face on it. And basically I took that picture and then made it into a shirt, and it looked great. And like I have it on my previous videos, I think I've shown it, I don't know if it's still up, but yeah. And then she loved it. She tickled / pinched me and said it was cute. So yeah, she really appreciated that, and I was happy. And what else? Oh, and then the Honey Nut Cheerios incident. Yes, I was the one that knew Beyonce's favorite cereal was Honey Nut Cheerios, and basically it was Roxy that had asked her what was her favorite cereal. And first, I've been reminding Beyonce about the tour date, June 21st. She's coming to Madison Square Garden. Whoop whoop. She's actually performing for NYC twice again. But anyways, back to the Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, so Roxy was the one that had asked Beyonce what was her favorite cereal. Of course, I knew it was Honey Nut Cheerios, so I reminded Beyonce. I'm like, Honey Nut Cheerios. And then she basically called me obsessed. I am obsessed now. Like, I'm a fan. I've been a fan for so many years now, so yeah, I definitely, once Beyonce said that I was obsessed, I knew that that was the time. Like, that's the limit. Like, I claimed I'm not a stan, and I claimed I'm just the #1 B fan. I'm basically the HBFIC, the head Beyonce fan in charge. Know that. So, but basically, like, she called me obsessed. So that's like past #1 fan. That's like past standing, and I claim not to be a stan. That's just definitely like obsessed fan. So Beyonce definitely called me that, so I guess I have that title. But anyways, the obsessed shirt. This is so cool. I'm definitely gonna be giving this to my mom, because my mom is also a Beyonce fan. Basically got her in it too, and like she's been watching all the interviews with Larry King that I missed, or that she just told me about it or whatever. So I'm definitely be like another Darion shirt. I'll be giving to my mom. She loves Beyonce. She was great in the Darion outfit. So I'm planning to buy like more bags and more shirts, and yeah, go Darion. But yeah, and also, first of all, I like to say that 106 in Park is cool. Like, Roxy, she's very pretty, and Terrence was, he was funny. But the Ricky Bobby dance, like, B asked me if, she was like, do you know how to do it? I really didn't know. Like, I don't watch 106 in Park like that. I don't have time. First of all, they need to get Beyonce back to #1 on the videos. I don't hardly have any time to watch 106 in Park with all the studying time that I have to do. But like, 106 in Park, come on. Like, after the Chicken Noodle Soup and Crank That, and talking about Crank That for the Soulja Boy dance, I actually learned that from Beyonce, because someone put it on YouTube. And in the South, like, they learn about these new dances and new songs before we do in the North, because I'm in NYC, so I'm in New York City. So like I didn't know about it until I watched the YouTube. Then I'm like, oh, you know about the Soulja Boy, that Crank That dance or whatever, and I'm like telling people about it. So I basically learned how to do the Crank That Soulja Boy, I learned that from Beyonce, and she does it better, much better. I love it, that dance, only because of Beyonce. But anyways, on 106 in Park, they asked about the Ricky Bobby dance. Yeah, Terrence was ODing. I knew about the Honey Nut Cheerios, but I didn't know about no Ricky Bobby dance. Anything Beyonce related, ask me. Anything anybody else, like, I hardly know. Like, the Ricky Bobby, like, come on, like, I don't hardly care about the Ricky Bobby. It was an easy dance, so I know how to do it now. Do the Ricky Bobby pose, and pose to the can. Do the Ricky Bobby stop, and pose to, like, I know how to do it now. It's pretty easy. Like, all these different moves coming up. But anyways, it kind of reminded me of like this Diva video when she was like, no, Diva is a pretty version of a hustler. That's what it reminded me of. But anything Beyonce related, ask me. And it was honestly like 106 Park was so like went whack. After Beyonce left, everything just went downhill. Like, I was just like, damn, I wish Beyonce's interview wasn't so quick, but it was pretty quick. Then Method Man or Redman or whatever man came after that. I was just like, oh my god, please Beyonce, come back. But yeah. I also wanted to end this video. Oh yeah, shout out to Because24 ever and all the elite Beyonce fans on YouTube. Shout out to the real Beyonce fans. And what else? Oh yeah, and I was gonna talk about, I promised one of the users that, oh, thanks for subscribing too. I didn't even know that people were still subscribing, but please continue to if you want. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And you can also follow me on Twitter on Gavin Love Beyonce. But also, this video will be like one of my last videos actually until June 21st, because I definitely earned the title of obsessed. So I think I just need to take a break. Gavin Loves Beyonce is definitely retiring from YouTube, so I won't be on for a while, which is a good thing. But because I really don't have time. What else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, so with this video, I wanted to just tell everyone. I promised to tell everyone about my first time actually meeting. First, I met Michelle and Kelly before I ever met Beyonce. And I met Michelle and Kelly when I was like 12 or 11 years old. My mom told me that they were going to be in the Bronx and Barnes and Nobles, and this time they were promoting their Soul Survivor book. So yeah, that was way back in like 2000. Beyonce wasn't there because she was doing a movie, and my mom had told me that on the in the newspaper that it was only Michelle and Kelly, but I thought it was going to be a surprise because Beyonce's like my favorite, and I know she's like really the crowd's favorite. So I went down there. It was only Michelle and Kelly, which was fine because I am originally a Destiny Child fan. Like, so yeah, but Beyonce was always my favorite. So I had fun. Like, I saw Michelle. She had her long hair with so much hair, and she was okay. And then I saw Kelly, and then I'm like, oh my god, Kelly, hi, tell Beyonce I love her. And then after I said that, and I was young, so I didn't really know any better. And then she looks at me like, as if to say like, and who are you? Like, but like, it was cool though. So I definitely knew that Kelly was a feisty one. That Kelly was definitely the feisty one, and yeah, Michelle was cool, but Beyonce was always my favorite. I just had to like share that moment or whatever. And yeah, so I just wanted to end this video also with sharing you like little pics of me, what I had to do an elective for a class that I had. It was like the arts and crafts class, and it was an elective, and I had to like, the professor asked, to create something, and I just didn't, I wasn't, and she gave us a book of like different shapes and stuff to like make out of metal, and I just like really wasn't inspired. And I'm thinking Beyonce, of course, and I know like her and Beyonce and Jay-Z love doing that thing or whatever, so I'm just like, The Rock, I'm gonna make triangles, different triangles, and then like an eye in the middle. So that's what I made, and the professor loved it. I don't have it with me now. I have it on display somewhere in another building on campus, but yeah, that's what I wanted to share. And this will definitely be my last video unless it's something really major, but yeah, I'm definitely taking a break. I'm Beyonce taking a break. See you guys. It's so funny.